Are you up? Oh, I've woke her up. It's alive. Are you alright?
Oh, we're still here?
Oh, look, you need to wake up. It's alright, I'll do you an espresso martini.
No, yeah.
Stay there, honestly, not a problem.
Oh, I'm excited though that we are still here because I loved it, the last episode. What have we got this episode?
What we got? We've got loads going on. Let me get you a coffee bean while I'm here. Have an espresso martini, just 3 they said, just 3, there you go, so I'll put 4. There you go. Do you drink that? Now, I've got to tell you, this week, we're going to be looking at Titters, having a nice, relaxed, and also, I've been with Titter. My icon, young version of me. Should you see what the audience thought about Annie?
Oh, first off.
Yeah?
Ring that bell, subscribe. All right, you can do Annie now.
All right then. The sun will come out tomorrow.
It will.
Cheers.
With one of these.
Hello everybody, we have literally just been seeing a beautiful production of Annie here at the Opera House in Manchester until the 16th of February. Anita Dobson plays the wonderful character of Miss Hannigan and she plays it like a proper good drunk. Mind you, she did get a lot of practice way back in 1985 when she was in EastEnders as the original drunk. You're in for a treat if you're looking for talented kids because they have got them in abundance here at the Opera House, playing the wonderful Annie and all the other characters in the orphanage as well. Fantastic ensemble, fantastic cast. Make sure you try and get a ticket here at the Opera House for Annie here until the 16th of February. I mark this 4 out of 5 stars. What are you looking at?
Well, I thought our packages were really good, you know, kind of, we've got one with Titters coming up, but these packages sound even better because party girl packages right up your street.
Really? Why?
Yeah, file, polish, a bit of a dry style, and also those lashes, because you could do with some of those.
I need my lashes doing.
You do. They've got it all here. It's fantastic.
It's good. Do you know who I think really has got it all?
Who?
The King and I.
The King and you?
The King and I. Not me personally. Although I do look like you, Brynner, without this on, but that's another story altogether.
Have you been going to the theatre again?
I got invited to a lovely press launch the other day.
Oh.
For the King and I. And we met a few of the people there. And we spoke to a few of the people that are going to be watching it as well. It's exciting.
Shall we dance?
Let's dance. Shall we dance? Bum, bum, bum. The King and I is coming to the Opera House here in Manchester from the 26th of April to the 11th of May. Today we were lucky enough to be invited to their press launch to meet some of the cast and the crew and find out exactly what goes on in putting this production together. It's been going around the world for decades and now it comes to Manchester. Find out what it's all about. Come on. I've got pop socks on as well, so I feel like I'm in...
allowed to talk about it. Corset.
Yeah, I've took mine off today. It's no point, they can only do so much. It's a corset, not a magic wand. We are joined here now, everybody, by 2 very special guests, the stars of the future King and I coming to Manchester very, very soon. You look fabulous, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Sex and the City.
Oh, yes. I did that was quite a while ago. I did an episode of Sex and the City. It was actually a very famous episode. It's the Fashion Roadkill episode where she falls down on the runway. And I...
You don't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you should be getting to know him, getting to know all about him.
I couldn't.
Getting to know you, pushing it my way, but nicely.
It's just winning awards everywhere. Why now is it winning awards?
I think it's always been there, it's always been bubbling along, but I think there's something very special about this show. It transcends any age and any age group. It appeals to everybody, and it has a most wonderful score. You've got Rodgers and Hammerstein's score, Whistle a Happy Tune, Hello Young Lovers, Shall We Dance. It's got everything.
And your lovely dress that you wear for Shall We Dance, is it a nightmare to wear or lovely to wear?
It's very lovely to wear, not as easy to dance in.
Yes.
It's very heavy. It weighs about 40 pounds in weight, and when you dance, it moves beautifully. It's this amazing silk fabric that drapes beautifully. But when you stop moving, it carries on.
Look, he's already in his position. I bet you spend your life stood like that, don't you?
I do. It's like it's the King and I pose. Apparently, it's the King pose, but it's why it's comfortable. It's very Do I look very manly when I stand like this?
About as manly as me.
There are times I almost think nobody's sure of what he absolutely knows. Everybody find confusion in conclusion he concluded long ago.
it's the lushness of the set and the lushness of the costumes is what people will see when they come see our production. We did it. I did it at Lincoln Center on Broadway about 2.5 years ago. But I think our director Bart went back to the original script, and he brought back a lot of the political overtones that was in the original, but that over the last 60 years have been kind of edited out in favor of more of a, I guess, romantic version of the story. But he really wanted to bring the politics of what was happening in 1862 in Siam that is completely relevant today.
I think this show appeals to so many people. You can come as a grandparent, you can bring your child, and you can bring your grandchildren. My children came to see the show in London, aged 6 and 8, and they loved it. There's something, they loved the tunes, they were bopping their heads along to the up-tempo numbers and loved the ballet. And it looks beautiful. The score is luscious. We have a 13-piece orchestra who are touring with us, the most beautiful costumes. And at its heart is a very beautiful story about two complicated people trying to understand each other.
It sounds fabulous. Are you looking forward to it?
I am, and I think you get your money's worth. I think if a family is going to commit to having a beautiful night out with their kids and maybe bring grandma and grandpa along, the money you're going to spend to see this show, you're going to feel like you're going to be able to go home and talk to your kids about what they just saw. What did we learn from the story? And wow, how beautiful was that dress that lady was dancing in? And it's everything about the show says everything about a beautiful night of theater for the family.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you all in April. Thank you very much.
Are
you ready?
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm excited for this,
It's going to be good, isn't it?
It's going to be fabulous. A bit pampering.
No, you're not getting the pampering.
What?
No, Titters is getting the massage.
But you said...
I was wondering why you were doing that behind there.
Well, you better have this then.
Oh, my God. We've now come down to my favourite part of any salon spa, and that is the massage area. And we're joined by our Titters. Hello, Titters.
Hello.
Are you all right there?
Oh, I am.
You're under the careful hands of our lovely Vassell, everybody, and you're just having a nice massage. Now, what's the important thing about a massage, then? What would you say?
It's relaxation.
Relaxing, because they do have different types, don't they?
Yeah, this is Swedish massage, so it's increasing the blood circulation and removing lactic acid from the thing that's in your back.
Because it needs that. And how is it feeling for your Titters?
I could do this all day long.
I'm sure you could.
Oh, it's pampering to its extreme. This is lovely.
And what about the pressure, Titter? How's it feeling?
Oh, we can go a bit deeper, I think.
Deeper?
I don't know.
Every client prefers it different, so it's just warming the muscles up, but then get into the knots. Get right in there.
Came over all unnecessary with that one.
I can well imagine. How often should people get one then?
Well, but once a week, really.
Once a week, really?
Yeah, once a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, if they were to come here, how much would this cost them?
This will cost about 55 for the
Right.
hour.
And just to interrupt you there, Titters, what have you been up to this week?
This week, my challenge was a little bit of outdoor exercising in the local park. So I took myself along to Victoria Park, and hopefully we got a nice little bit of VT.
That's right. Let's have a look at this then.
Welcome to Victoria Park, Swinton, site for today's Titters Challenge, the open air gym. A park much loved by Coronation Street's creator, the late Tony Warren, with its tree-lined paths, its snow-covered tennis courts, its traditional bandstand and children's play area. Now, where's that exercise area? Oh, a zip line! It's just got to be done. Whee! Ooh! Didn't expect that. A quick swing on the tyre. A loosener on the cross trainer. I'm positively perspiring before fresh air fitness begins. The hip twister. Keep a young and beautiful. It's your duty to be beautiful. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. A bit of an upper body workout to tone those man boobs. Uplifting in every way. Mount up. Oh boy, go. Go on, go on. Dismount. Good horsey. the squat machine. One for the legs. Yes! Oh, I could do these all day. And finally, the fireman's hose to work those bingo wings. Then back home for a well-deserved full English breakfast. Not had so much fun in a park since me and Nana did a bit of courting. But that's another tale.
Well, I won't fully believe that either. Have you had a good week?
I have had a very, very good week. It's been brilliant being at the new Church House.
We've learned a lot, we've seen a lot.
I don't want to go.
I don't. If you're looking for a great pamper, then this is definitely the place for you. Isn't it?
So what have we got next week?
So next week
we're not going to be here.
We're not.
Sorry.
We're back in studio with a lovely company called Coffee for Craig, and also we're looking at a nice new product for your man's downstairs area. That's called Balaki.
Oh, Balaki is back.
Balaki is back. Yes, indeed. That's all coming to you here on this lovely channel, which you must now like, subscribe, and all the other little buttons. This bell here.
What is this channel though?
Why, it's Your Manchester.
Sometimes you get a good Friday. Sometimes you get a great Friday. This Friday is 20 years later. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's 20 years later. I'll see you there.